Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to talk about a history topic discussion, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. So, you know how in general, like how Thanksgiving is coming on November 25th? So, I decided, what if I make this Thanksgiving related topic of Charlie Brown things? And now I'm going to read the broadcast history of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. So, for example, the special first aired on CBS on November 20th, 1973. And guess what? On November 20th, 2021, that will mark the 48th anniversary since a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special first aired on TV back on November 20th, 1973, and continued to air every year on that network, skipping 1982, 83, and 88 until November 23rd, 1989. So I just want to let everyone know, like back in the early 80s, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. See, back then it wasn't aired back then, so you had to wait till the late 80s to watch it. And also another fun fact I just found, like the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon returned the special for re-airing in the 90s. In the later channel's case, under the You're on Nickelodeon, Charlie Brown umbrella of Peanuts production, and then in 2001 it moved along with the rest of the Peanuts special to ABC, in contrast to CBS. ABC aired the special every year through 2019. So that's a real history fact. On several days in the week leading up to Thanksgiving, and it had regularly won its time slots. And yes, I actually have seen this special before when I was younger. And also another fun fact, that a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving was made possible by Apple. So Apple renewed the agreement with PBS in 2021 this year. And hold on a second. And now I'm going to talk about the music score. The music score for a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving was composed by Vince Garaldi, except where noted and conducted by arranged by John Scott Trowder. The score was performed by the Vince Guaraldi Quintet on July 17th through 18th, August 6th, and October 1st, 1973. So that's what happened back in the early 70s at Wally Heider Studios, featuring Tom Harrell. He did the trumpet, Chuck Bennett, trombone, Seward McCain, he did the bass instrument, and Mike Clark, he was the drums. And now I'm going to talk about the home media. The special was released on RCA's Select Vision CED format in 1982 as part of the Charlie Brown Festival Volume 3 completion. It was released on VHS by Carts Video Communications, later KVC Home Video in 1987. So that's the history of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And, hold on. Sorry about that, just allergies. And I was saying that was actually the real history of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And before I go, also want to make this episode for Charlie Brown and Peanut fans. And also want to make this shout out to my mom's friend Lori, that's also a big fan of Charlie Brown and Peanuts. That's a fun fact. And also another fun fact is, I think Charles Schulz also did an amazing job of creating the Peanuts characters. And I just want to let everyone know is, if you're still a big fan of the Peanuts from your childhood, and if you still like it today, that's super awesome. And I think you may be able to find a special. It depends on what location it is. And I just want to let everyone know is happy early Thanksgiving. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Click like on the bottom below. And before I go again, also want to make this episode is, I think the Peanuts and Charlie Brown is still awesome. And don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.